میرم ماشین لوسید آزمایش بکنم اینجا در یک شاپینگ سنتر، در یک مالی. این هم مغازه لوسید. این هم خود لوسید. لوسید یکی موتوراشو کوچیک‌تر کرده و یکی این که باتری‌هاش هم سیستم خنک کردنش یه جور دیگه چیده که به نظر خودش بهتره و جای کمتری میگیره و شاید هم برای همین باشه این سیستم باتریاش. و توی اینا محلولی خواهد بود که خنک میکنه. ممکنه به خاطر این باشه که تونسته 110 کیلووات رو در یک ماشینی که سایزش با تسلا فرق زیادی نداره، حتی کوچیک‌تر ابعادش، جا بده و ازش 1000 قوه اسب بگیره. قیافه از بغل و از عقبش قشنگه، از جلو خیلی مشخص نمیشد که معمولا که لوسیده. این ماشین از نظر لوکس بودنش خیلی از تسلا لوکس‌تره، همون حالت مرسدس بنزی رو توش به وجود آورده، تو قسمت لوکسش خیلی کار کرده. صندوق عقبش گمان و کوچیکه ولی بله صندوق عقبش کوچیک‌تره، به جاش جای پای مسافر عقبش خوبه. این هم مثل SUV تسلا، یه تیکه تا وسط سقف میاد. این هم سایبون عقبشه که تسلا نداره همچین چیزی رو. این صندوق عقبش در ضمن کاملا جداست از اتاق. یه مقدارم شاید صدای کمتر داره، به خاطر این باشه. تسلا چون صندوق عقب به اتاق راه داره یه مقدار جلو صدا رو نمیگیره و این جالب نیست. سقف اینم که کشویی نخواهد بود، باز نمیشه، از 2 تا شیشه تشکیل شده جلو عقب. یه اشکال اینه که شیشه یه تیکه دارن مثل تسلای مدل ایکس یا همین اینه که سنگی چیزی بخوره کل شیشه رو عوض کنین، گرونه.
Does that feel good for you?
Yeah.
Okay, next you can adjust your steering wheel right here. Yeah, and what you're gonna do is hold the arrows however you want to go about putting your seat or your. Feels good? Perfect. Next, your mirrors. So you're looking at the left. And then the right.
Yep.
Perfect. All right, and then this is how you access your front trunk and rear trunk. You just press these buttons, it opens. You
can press the front, right?
The front trunk, yes. And this is a nice little trick. Accesses more storage.
Which model is this?
This is the Grand Touring.
Which
so
is
this is 154,000 fully upgraded.
So this is the highest.
516 miles of range, 819 horsepower.
Okay, this one I can compare with my Tesla. My Tesla is $154,000, but it was 2015, and it's like 690 horsepower. And but luxurious wise, it's not like this.
So I think if you're comparing them, your guest needs to put a seatbelt on as well.
Why? Your seatbelt.
Oh.
That is my seatbelt.
And then so what we're going to do is we're going to...
Not on the lock mode yet.
Yeah, so we're going to continue straight. We're going to go ahead and make a right and go to the exit.
Left here?
No, we're going to keep going straight.
Oh.
So we'll go this way. And then we'll make a left, follow the exit signs. We'll do a left right here. We'll make a left again. Then we'll do another left right over here. Oops, you know what? I think we're going the wrong way.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't we just keep going? We can flip around up there. My apologies. Yeah. And we'll just swing this way. And then let's check what mode we're in. We're in standard. There's another higher regeneration mode. We're gonna go ahead and exit right here. Why don't we just go into this right lane? Yep. And then here's the parking pass. You just tap this key fob on that little black piece right up there.
What black?
Yep.
There?
Yep.
That's what? Wait.
All right, you're all ready. Perfect. And then we're gonna do another right-hand turn.
Follow cars there.
Yep. We're gonna continue straight. All right, we'll continue straight once again. You're gonna want to get in the left-hand lane, and then we're making a left at this stop sign. And we're going to make a right at this light. And so we're going to want to get, when we turn, we're going to want to get all the way over because we're going to go on Winchester.
Right.
And we'll get on 280. Yeah, exactly.
Probably coming for a minute. That's it. All right.
Don't forget, we have massaging seats up here.
Oh.
So I'm going to start a massage for myself. Heated and ventilated seats as well. Of course, that's standard on the Grand Touring. And so we are riding on 21-inch wheels. So these wheels are designed to give you a more sporty performance.
Yeah.
Right? So they're low profile, less rubber to the road, so to speak. Summer as well.
Yeah.
And we have the sizes available, 20-inch and 19.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like you have many options in terms of models as well as all these other options.
What's the width of the wheel?
What is that?
How wide are the wheels?
In terms of the wheelbase,
Yeah.
yeah, that's I don't have the number off the top of my head, but so just in comparison, you know, we're around the same size as a Mercedes-Benz S-Class with interior space of an E-Class.
Okay. And you said for this car, zeros.
You're not taping, right?
I am
You're
taking.
talking, please don't tape.
Okay.
And we'll be merging onto the freeway if you're familiar. So we're in smooth. We can go to Swift, and then we can try sprint mode on the freeway, and that gives you access to all 819 horsepower. Exactly.
I'm on my third Tesla right now.
Oh wow, your third Tesla.
All Model S. So
And how do you
how
do you like the Model S?
I like it a lot. That's why I bought 3 of them.
Sure, of
The
course.
things that I don't like, of course, is the noise inside the
The cabin, yeah.
The cabin. It's too much noise. shock. I mean, as far as the shock absorbers, potholes, you hear them. You know.
Oh, yeah.
I get the feeling that this is better. I've tested also the Mercedes EQS 450 Plus.
Yeah.
And, Mercedes is also better than Tesla.
You know, I look at the Mercedes and I'm just not. I'm not impressed with it. There's no front trunk. They don't have range. They don't have exactly that much horsepower. But you know,
it's just the Mercedes E-Class that is electrified.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is.
I mean, I think the design of the interior of the huge, you know, touchscreen.
That's the most stupid thing.
I think it's very tacky. Yeah. But you know, people know Mercedes. They trust the name. So for us, we're still building out our legacy and reputation.
Right.
So, you know, people have been in Mercedes their whole lives. Like, okay, I'll just get the Mercedes. I know Mercedes. I don't know Lucid. But if you compare Lucid statistically, numbers to numbers, we beat them in every single category.
Right.
And, you know, we're direct to consumer, so we'll market. And so now we're on the freeway. Why don't you go ahead and press Swift? Yeah, and so that's going to give you access to more horsepower, specifically 620 horsepower of the 819. I do want to let you know that this vehicle is limited to 83 miles an hour because it's a test drive.
I'm not a speed fan necessarily, but I'm a fan of acceleration.
And being able to utilize it to get around traffic. So what we're going to do is we're going to get off on D'Anza Boulevard. So if you want to just keep that in mind and feel free to change the lanes and just drive, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah, it has the same feeling of my home medicine. Ludicrous mode.
Yeah. Oh, ludicrous. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, it's very fast.
Yeah. Does this have a launch?
This does have launch mode.
Yeah, because so it achieves its best the launch mode. Yeah, mine on a regular basis, Ludicrous, it has 3 seconds, but with the launch mode, Ludicrous Plus, it has 2.6.
Yeah, I mean, Ludicrous is fun, right? It's fun to do it for your friends for a few times, but in all practicality, you're not really utilizing it too much, right?
I've used it once in the last 3 years. I use the Ludicrous regular a lot, but not the Plus, not the launch mode.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's fun, but it drains your battery, and show your friends, show your family, they'll love it, but it's not something that I do when I'm driving a vehicle, right? So if you would like, you can switch it to Sprint.
The Sprint does what?
So that speed gives you maximum torque, maximum acceleration, and maximum horsepower, 819. Yeah, so it's going to say, hey, you're recommended for skilled drivers only. I think you're skilled. So what we're going to do now, I want you to drop it down. We have a lot of room, so maybe take it down to 50 or so, right? And then just really slam on that accelerator, and you can feel that, right? You can feel that. And so you would be at 120 miles an hour if the car wasn't limited like that. But Tesla has like the power band where you're pushing and it doesn't accelerate anymore. In this vehicle, it just keeps going. And so when you're driving on the freeway, how does it feel for you?
It's very good. I can tell you.
So you have
I have more than 100,000 mile experience on Teslas.
Sure. So when are you going to start?
I can pick like this, the difference between.
When are you going to switch over?
That's a good question. Mine, I have a free charge on it.
Yeah, that's really
lifetime.
Good. That's really good. That's really good.
Even if I wanted to buy another Tesla, I won't get the free charge.
So once you're done with that vehicle, then that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Right. I asked if I change the battery, do I still keep the free charge? They said yes, I will. It's with the car.
So why don't we go ahead and get off on D'Anza? And the blind spot monitoring cameras are very useful out there.
I haven't been
going fast.
Yeah, the good thing is that people don't understand what Teslas or electric cars can do.
They don't know.
You know, they try to race you.
Yeah.
And last week I was in Los Angeles.
Then why don't we go ahead and make a left? Yeah, no, you're right. You know, all these people driving these crazy Hellcats and demons and like they sound okay, right? They sound fine, but in reality, it's all noise.
It is
compared to this.
The good thing about racing with those cars is it looks like they're working real hard.
Yeah.
And you're not working hard, but you're just.
Oh my gosh, they sound like they're really going through it.
Yeah.
So. Do you know a better way to get back to Valley Fair without the traffic?
No, I don't. You know.
I'm not too sure. I'm from the headquarters, so I'm not really sure exactly. I mean, we can take the freeway, but
the freeway is congested. So
yeah.
If there's a better way.
So where is the Westfield Valley Fair? Show route. Maybe let's see if they give us options. 6 minutes, 6 miles. Slow traffic. Oh wow, we're gonna,
So no matter what,
I think no matter what, they're gonna want us to take the freeway. But this is a nice chance for you to see
so
the GPS.
should I take the regular?
Yeah, let's just take the regular. Yeah, so we have this Valley Fair location, right?
Yeah.
For San Jose and the South Bay.
Yeah.
We have our delivery center in Millbrae as well as service center.
Right.
They also have a studio attached to that location.
Okay.
And then we have our headquarters in Newark, where we have our office buildings,
That's
where research and development. That's where he hangs out. Yeah. And then we also have the headquarters studio, which is where I'm from. And so we do have a few special cars over there. Every now and again, the Lucid Sapphire shows up in our showroom. We have the first production Pure in the world in our showroom as well, the entry-level model. Right. As well as a few other Grand Tourings with various specs.
Now, a base model compared to this one, what are the things that it doesn't have?
Yeah, so the base model, the Pure, it's going to have vegan leather seats, synthetic leather seats.
Okay.
It's going to have this alpaca linen. This is going to be 100% polyester in the Pure, and that'll be up here, right?
Does it have the screen like this?
Yes, so the screens are standard.
Right.
So whichever trim level you're in, you're going to know how to use it.
Right.
It's just a difference of interior materials. Right. You're going to have a metal roof with a standard headliner, like a very standard headliner you'd find in any other car.
Yeah, so it's going to be headliner up to here?
Exactly.
Actually, not a bad idea on a metal, just because if these guys break, they're going to be expensive, probably a couple $1,000.
Well, I mean, also some folks don't like having the glass surrounding them.
I did not like to begin with, but I ended up with a car anyway.
Yeah, and it's completely on preference. So you're going to get, vegan leather. You're going to get different materials on the inside. You're going to get 400 miles of range and 480 horsepower. And it comes with a motor on the rear axle for rear wheel drive. You have an option of adding an additional motor to the front for all wheel drive. So you can option it however you like. Whereas this model, you have Alcantara suede, genuine wood inlays, the list goes on. And it has, 100 more miles of range and 400 more horsepower essentially. So, and that's 87,000 starting compared to this 154,000. So, and then there's the Touring in the middle, which, that comes in starting at 107,000. Dual motor, 425 miles of range, 620 horsepower. Comes on 20-inch wheels. If you want the 19s, you can do that for no additional charge. And it comes with like leather upholstery up here, rather than the polyester, right? This one has massaging seats. The Touring and the Pure does not have the massage function. However, you do have heated seats as well as heated steering.
Put the massage on.
More space. That's pretty nice, right?
It is, yeah. I like the inside of the car definitely.
Yeah, I can tell you like luxury. This is
better than
this is definitely luxury. Don't forget that flat bottom steering wheel too for a sporty driving experience.
Right. خب دوستان تست ماشین لوسید رو دیدید. البته یه تست 1 ساعته نمیتونه آدم رو به نتیجه گیری کلی برسونه که الف از ب بهتره، ولی در این زیر 1 ساعتی که تست کردم میتونم نظرمو بگم. شتاب ماشین فوق‌العاده بود. البته در چندین مدل مختلف میاد این ماشین، بعضیاش شتابشون قطع به خوبی بقیه نیست، بعضیاش خیلی خوبه، بعضیاش از تسلا هم بالاتره یا بهتره، ولی اون مدلش به نام اسمش از مغزم پرید، اون مدل پروتوتایپ یا نمونه کارخونه است، هنوز به تولید انبوه نرسیده و قیمتش هم قراره $250,000 باشه که $100,000 از پلد حداقل گرونتره. ولی اینی که من دیدم اولا میشه گفتش که شتاب تسلا رو داره و لوکس بودن مرسدس بنز رو داره، یعنی واقعا ماشین لوکسیه، توش کم صداه، سر صدا نداره، اتاقش خیلی شیک و قشنگ ساخته شده، اسکرین جلوش خیلی سایز مناسبیه، اون صفحه جلوی نشان دهنده و کامپیوتر مجاورش به نظر من از مال بنز بهتره. مال بنز یه ذره خنده داره، اون طول زیادی که داره و اینا، تمام عرض داشبورد رو میپوشونه، اونو من مورد علاقه من نیست، ولی مال این به اندازه کافیه. شاید از حتی مال تسلا بهتر باشه، به هر حال جدیدتره، 10 سال جدیدتره با تجربیات جدیدتر. بنز فور ویل استیرینگه که توی این ماشینا خیلی مهمه، یعنی شما امکان نداره برید، من پارکینگ های این مال ها، شاپینگ سنترهای دم خونه وقتی میرم نگاه میکنم، تسلا های مدل S یا مدل X که شاسی کشیده است، ویل بیسش زیاده، مستقیم به خط پارک نشدن، چون شما باید صاف برید در یه جای تنگ یه دفعه بپیچید و صاف پارک کنید. با تسلا این کار تقریبا غیر ممکنه به خاطر ویل بیس طولانیش. باید یکی دو باری عقب جلوی برید، اگه نرید ماشین یه ذره کج میشه. خب بنز چون فور ویل استیرینگ داره این مشکل رو نداره، میتونه قشنگ پارک کنه و هیچ مسئله هم نباشه. بنابراین این خودش مزیتیه. من اگر دنبال یک ماشین الکتریکی بودم الان، اگه میخواستم نگاه کنم همه شرایط مساوی، شاید میرفتم لوسید میخریدم، ولی فقط شارژرش به هر حال مثل تسلا اختصاصی نیست، باید برید با بقیه. یعنی انتخابم در واقع میشد بین اگه لوکس میخواستم بنز رو نمیخریدم، لوسید رو میخریدم. اگه دنبال تسلا و مزایای حالا دیگه شبکه نمایندگان و تعمیرگاه ها و شارژرهاش باشه، تسلا رو میخریدم. در هر دو صورت بنز رو متاسفانه نمیخریدم. خب این از این، خوب و خوش باشید.